guys, it's Rio. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new. For today's video, we're going to be going over my 2022 junk journal. So it is a very thick boy, as you can see. So let's just get into it. So the first thing is I did have a cute cover, but it's so fat and it like bends and it doesn't stick very well. So I'm going to have to find a better attachment to it. So I do have this little section here saying how the rules are. I am not allowed to go and put or buy anything specifically for this journal. I can use things that I have or things that I've bought for other projects that are like left over. So it's kind of the same thing that I had for this one here. This was my original Smash journal, and this one took a spin. It's also very chunky. Also, don't mind that. I locked Ton Baby out because she kept getting in the way. So here is the goals that I had for 2022, and it has my self goals and my home goals. I also have a little memory journal entry from New Year's. And then we were invited to a wedding, but we didn't go to that because we were still worried about COVID. So here is just another journal entry, and here is my highlights for the month of January of last year. A couple things that made me laugh, and then also a little journal entry of our Valentine's Day. I didn't go too much in depth in this, but this is my monthly to-do list for that month. And then I have my highlights for February. Here is National Crafting Month, and I didn't really do anything crafting during that month. I hopefully will have a better luck this year. And then I have my Poshmark goals because I went back into opening up my Poshmark store. Link below. I think I shall try to remember to link it below. But these were the goals. I didn't really accomplish all of them, but I do want to try to do that this year. So some of those will be rolling over into this year. And then I have my places I would like to visit, and then my March highlights. I like to somehow, for some reason, hoard some tags. So I put them all in this junk journal. And they're just ones that I thought were really cool. Here are a bunch of things that I got or made with Ton during Easter. And then here is a journal entry of Ton's birthday. I also have my April highlights and then the May the 4th entry. Here is a little journal entry and a thing that Ton colored for me for Mother's Day. And then a journal entry for X's birthday. Okay. Here is my May highlights with Ton's first sort of to-do list. I just thought that I would keep it because I'm kind of a hoarder. And then here is a, we were part of the summer reading program. And here is kind of like how we did for that first month with a couple of goodies that we've gotten. And then here are my June. I started being in charge of the preschool storytime activities for Mother Goose. It has now gone over to always doing the craft part. And then here's my June highlights, a couple birthday cards that I got, and a little journal entry for my birthday. And then here is just some printables that I wanted to make to put on Teachers Pay Teachers. Link will be below as well. Watch me forget to put all these links in. Here is a couple of things that I wanted to put in perspective for the upcoming school year. We are continuing our homeschooling journey with Ton, and then we have my July highlights. Here is a couple of goals for pre-K, what I hope to accomplish, or hoped to accomplish when I wrote it, and a little journal entry. And then my parents visited us for a month, and so here is their flight information, stuff that we wanted to do. And then we went to Kalahari, so this is me trying to pack, come up with a list of everything to pack. And then here is just a journal entry here, the Kalahari journal entry, and then my highlights for August. Here is a couple of just my first pedicure, interesting experience, cousin play date, a couple of journal entries there, And then this is just a couple of things that we did when my parents were here. And then these are more things that I wanted to put on the Teachers Pay Teachers. I've done most of these already. There's a couple that I haven't, which I really, thanks for the reminder. And then here is a bunch of stickers that I have somewhat accumulated, so I just ended up putting them on this page. Alright, and so here is just another journal entry. And here is a cute little thing that I got from the library, and then I put a little journal entry in the back. A page of pink, and my September highlights, and then more stickers. I actually have gotten so many stickers and had them all just like all over the place that I decided just like consolidate them in this in this junk journal. Here is just a little prayer card, and then here is just a little inspirational thing, and then a little prayer in this one. And then here are a couple places that she's on the list for speech therapy. We're still on the list. And then a couple things that made me laugh for this month. Here's for Preptober, just a little bit of a journal entry, and then just some things that I was considering writing during NaNoWriMo. I turned this card into like a little peek through, and I have the Inktober prompts. I do have my Inktober pages. This is where the bulk of, well, it was chunky beforehand, but this is kind of like where the bulk of the thing is for this journal. Here and like one other page. I did pretty good at this Inktober. I kind of lost steam at the end when we lost power for a couple days. But besides that, I think it worked really well. This was the best that I've done during Inktober. Page of blues. And then I have here we went to Upwards Church. It's a church really close to us. They had a trunk or treating and a fall festival, so we decided to go there, and a little journal entry about it. A quote, and then here is just a couple. I had her in like space buns, but I put the little ghost things here on top of those buns, so it was just a really cute thing for preschool story time, the Halloween week. I have another quote here, and then my October highlights. Here's just a page, and then NaNoWriMo. I spent more time planning stuff than actually writing during NaNoWriMo. I just could not find the time to put in the words. So next year, hopefully, I will get better at the NaNoWriMo portion. I have finished NaNoWriMo before and successfully won it, but I haven't had the best luck with it for the past couple of years. So yeah. Here's another quote. I'm starting to lose steam. I was starting to lose steam at this point of my junk journaling journey this year. And then I have my Thanksgiving dinner, and then a little journal entry here. And then, of course, my November highlights. Okay, so I wanted to do a December daily. My mother does a December daily. She's been doing it for years now. And I wanted to do like a junk journaling kind of situation with my December daily, just to try it out. If I were going to do December daily again, I'm definitely not going to put it in the junk journal because it's just so thick already. Either that, or when I do a junk journal next year, I will only have every other month besides December will have a small like number allotted of pages. Maybe we will see. But I was starting to lose steam here, definitely. But here's a little journal entry here, and then here's just saying how unprepared I feel of the upcoming thing, and then I'm not planning on doing Vlogmas on YouTube, but I definitely did it on TikTok. And then this year, this was just a couple of things. I went to help with the Winter Festival setup, and just a couple other like journal entry things. For the 3rd, these are everything that we did on the Winter Festival, and then I didn't do anything on the 4th, so it's extended the journal entry about the Winter Festival. Here is a couple of things that I wanted to decorate this year. Ton really likes to decorate and loves the Christmas season, so she and I just went kind of crazy on the decorating thing. And then this is about decorating the tree, how she woke up at 6 a.m. and she didn't want to like climb into bed and let us sleep. So 6 a.m., bright and early, we went and decorated the tree. Here's just a couple of things about feeling good and just being kind. And then here is on the 8th, the just a couple things about the Santa Maria Carmelin day, and how I'm hoping to do something to kind of like celebrate or commemorate that day next year. Here is when we decorated the gingerbread house, a cute little thing about that. And then I have a cute little quote here, and then this is my family's from my mom and dad's Christmas card, and we took that picture while they were here in Texas. Here's just a couple of doodles, or a doodle here, and then just saying that I'm feeling unprepared this season and decided not to do Christmas cards this year. Just wanted to put that out there. And then on the 12th, this is just me saying how Tan's really into crafting lately, and that we're going to pretty much do a lax rest of the year for her homeschooling. I joined a library book club on this day, and I just really enjoyed it. So this is just a little journal entry on that. And then this is just happy thoughts fill your life with happiness quote. And then this one is just a journal entry on the Polar Express preschool story time. Here is just this is the day that I did most of my Christmas shopping. So it was just like the list, and then it's beginning to cost a lot like Christmas. I thought that was really funny. And then just making sure that I have everybody. Here is just a bunch of Christmas doodles that I did on random Post-its. And then it's not what's under the tree, Christmas tree, that matters. It's who's around it. And I thought that was really cute and something to remember. This is just I'm really losing steam. As you can see, a lot of this is kind of like just half-aid, but baking Christmas cookies for the exchange, and decided to do red velvet crinkle cookies, which were a hit. And then just a little journal entry on the cookie exchange itself. This one, I didn't do anything. I just said happy birthday sissy, and then I just put a bunch of stuff on there because I just didn't know what else to do. This is just a Christmas carol in Chamorro, and with a little pocket here. Here on the 23rd, we had a cousin play date, so this is just a little journal entry on that. And then on the 24th, I have a little card, or a little paper here with a journal entry, and then the candy cane story. And then my Ton slept over her other grandparents' house, so I put a little sleepover sticker there as well. 25th, just another journal entry. 26th, this is just a future project that me and X are planning on doing to fix a problem that we did. We actually lost water because our pipes froze on the 23rd, and we didn't get water back until like midday the 25th. So, and our pipes that are outside are wrapped, but that part doesn't get any sun. So here is our solution to that, and we'll be doing that within the next couple of weeks. Here is the start of the Who Took Rudolph escape room. X and I wrote and kind of like put together a escape room for the library to do a fundraiser for. So this is when I went live, and then this is my second book club meeting. This is also another one where I half-ate it. It's just Happy Birthday Z, who's one of our very best friends. And then here are my goals for 2023. And then here are my highlights for December. Here is a journal entry on... Here's a journal entry for our Christmas Eve. And then we have my junk journal thoughts. So yeah, that is basically everything. This is my very chunky boy a junk journal. I I do like junk journals. This is the second one that I have. I also have a flip through of this one. I'll probably link that down below as well, if you wanted to see that. This one wasn't like a span of a year. This one was a span of a few years because I forgot about it because I had it throughout a couple of moves. So this one's just like really, really random, and this one's more like 2022 specific. And I do like doing junk journals a lot. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!